Are you missing out on the emotional treasure of your later years? Do you feel your sex life fading, lacking the fire it once had? Do you think age is putting an end to those intimate, passionate moments with your partner? Thousands of men over 60 are quietly wrestling with the question, how can I stay close and passionate when my body is changing? In this video, I'll reveal a rarely discussed secret. It's not just about 3 miracle fruits that boost blood flow. It's about the mental strength to redefine and reignite passion, helping you truly peak in your emotional life, not just physically. Welcome back to Top Senior Health. I'm Dr. Sophia, an endocrinologist who believes age can't steal your happiness or fulfillment. I'm here to shatter outdated myths and empower you to live a vibrant, passionate life at any age. Are you ready to explore deeper layers of happiness and connection? Let's pull back the curtain right now. All right. Topic number 1, performance, the fear and a narrow definition. When it comes to sex, especially for men, we're often obsessed with a narrow idea. Performance means a strong erection and penetrative sex. This belief is so ingrained that you feel pressure to prove yourself, thinking if you can't, your sex life is over. You might have pushed yourself, tried everything to maintain performance, only to feel disappointed and exhausted when you fall short. But here's the brutal truth. This narrow definition is a chain holding you back, making you miss a vast universe of intimacy and passion in your later years. Your sex life isn't just about physical acts. It's about emotional closeness, sharing, understanding, and the joy of being with someone you love. Shockingly, when you let go of performance pressure, you unlock a new door to fulfillment and happiness you never imagined. It's like climbing the highest mountain when true joy lies in savoring the journey's view. The American Sexual Health Association, ASHA, states that sexual health in older adults is more than just erectile function. It includes emotional satisfaction, communication with your partner, and maintaining closeness. Psychological studies show emotional intimacy and connection are the most critical factors for a satisfying sex life in older age, even more than pure physical function. An AARP survey found 70% of adults over 60 see intimacy and emotion as the core of a happy sex life, not just penetration. This isn't just data. It shows how your heart and soul crave something deeper than just function. That's the root reason you feel empty despite trying to perform. Are you pretending everything is fine while feeling hollow and insecure inside? Are you missing moments of deep connection with your partner because you're fixated on an outdated idea of performance? It's not your fault. This limited view is quietly stealing your joy, your relationship's passion, and your chance for true happiness in your later years, leaving you lonely even next to the one you love. It's like trying to read a great book by only looking at its cover. Let me tell you about Richard, a 71-year-old from Colorado. Richard believed his sex life was over when he faced erectile dysfunction. He withdrew, avoided his wife, and felt ashamed. He thought she'd be disappointed in him. But his wife, Mary, took the lead, sharing that what mattered most was closeness, hugs, kisses, emotional sharing. Mary said, "Honey, I love who you are, not your performance." That aha moment showed Richard he'd been carrying an unnecessary burden. They began exploring new ways to be intimate, free from performance pressure, and their emotional life became richer than ever. So, how do you broaden your view of sex and rediscover fulfillment? It starts with open, honest communication with your partner. Share your worries, listen to their desires, and explore new forms of intimacy together. From tender gestures, deep conversations, to shared activities you both love. Remember, emotional connection is the strongest foundation for a fulfilling sex life, no matter your age. Here's the key. Your sex life doesn't end with age, it evolves. Open your heart to deeper, more meaningful intimacy.
We often see physical health and mental health as separate entities. When you face sexual health issues, you might focus only on physical solutions like pills or therapies. You may think stress, anxiety, or low mood are just side effects, not the root of the problem. But here's the astonishing truth few tell you. Your mind and body are one inseparable unit. Stress, anxiety, and depression build an invisible emotional wall, holding back your body's ability to recover, including sexual function. Shockingly, the root cause of losing your edge often lies not in your body, but in the mental burdens you carry. It's like driving a car with the parking brakes still on. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline, constricting blood vessels and impacting blood flow, critical for erections. A Harvard Medical School study found chronic stress is a leading cause of erectile dysfunction, affecting nearly 40% of men over 60. Depression and anxiety can also lower libido and the ability to feel pleasure. The Journal of Sexual Medicine highlights a strong link between mental health and sexual function. This isn't just numbers. It shows how your mind quietly controls your body, and your worries block your vitality. That's the root reason you feel tired and lifeless despite your efforts. Are you trapped in a cycle of anxiety? The more you worry about performance, the harder it becomes? Do you wake up feeling sluggish, uninterested, with your zest for life fading? It's not your fault. This emotional wall is silently draining your physical health, your joy, your relationships, and your dreams, leaving you hopeless and powerless in your own body. It's like a toxic vine choking the life out of a tree. Let me tell you about Arthur, a 67-year-old retired teacher from New York, once proud of his calm demeanor. After retirement, he felt stressed and anxious about finances and losing purpose. These worries began affecting his sexual health. Arthur tried every pill, but nothing worked. He felt hopeless, thinking he was just old. His daughter, a therapist, suggested medication and mindfulness exercises. Skeptical at first, Arthur gave it a try. After a few weeks, his stress levels dropped significantly, and surprisingly, his performance improved. Arthur realized his anxious mind had been holding his body back, and freeing his mind restored his body. So how do you break this emotional wall and free your mind? It starts with actively caring for your mental health. Incorporate stress-reducing activities into your day: meditation, yoga, walks in nature, or simply time for hobbies you love. Prioritize quality sleep, as it's when your body and mind heal. And most importantly, don't hesitate to seek a therapist's support if you feel overwhelmed. Here's the key: mental strength unlocks your physical potential. Free your mind to let your body truly peak.
The power of connection and a holistic lifestyle. When seeking solutions for sexual health, we often focus on single fixes. Eat this, take that, do this exercise. You might believe one special food or quick tip will solve everything. You tend to overlook the bigger picture, the interplay of all parts of your life. But here's the game-changing truth. True happiness and a fulfilling sex life in your later years don't come from one pill or fruit alone. They come from a holistic lifestyle where everything connects and supports each other. Shockingly, combining the power of nutrition, like those 3 fruits, exercise, stress management, and especially communication, creates a synergy that not only boosts physical health, but restores your joy and deep connection. It's like assembling pieces of a beautiful puzzle. Each piece matters for the perfect whole. Modern science emphasizes the value of an integrated lifestyle. Combining nitrate and flavonoid-rich fruits like watermelon, pomegranate, and berries with moderate exercise like 30-minute brisk walks daily can improve blood flow and vascular health by up to 25% in older men. Adding stress reduction techniques like meditation, yoga, or even 15 minutes of quiet time daily can lower cortisol levels and improve nerve function, supporting erectile function. Plus, open communication with your partner about changes in your sex life increases relationship satisfaction by up to 40% in older couples, reducing pressure and boosting closeness. This isn't just theory. It shows how each small action builds a larger picture of health and happiness. That's the root reason many feel unfulfilled when focusing on just one piece. Are you stuck juggling scattered pieces of health without completing the full picture? Are you missing a balanced life where body, mind, and relationships thrive just because you don't see them as connected? It's not your fault. The belief in single solutions quietly robs you of your greatest potential for a truly fulfilling life, leaving you feeling incomplete. It's like trying to build a house with just one wall. Let me tell you about Jim and Susan, a couple in their 60s from Oregon. Jim faced sexual health issues and initially focused only on finding pills. He grew frustrated. Susan suggested they change their lifestyle together. They started eating more fruits, walking together each morning, and spending 10 minutes each night talking, sharing their day, including health worries. Their aha moment came when they realized improvement wasn't just physical. It came from deeper connection and shared joy. Jim not only saw his sexual health improve, but their relationship became closer and more romantic than ever. They found the true recipe for happiness. So, how do you build a holistic, fulfilling life? It starts with intention and integration. Add those 3 fruits to your daily diet. Commit to regular movement, make time for stress-relieving activities, and most importantly, open your heart to talk with your partner about every part of your emotional life. See this as a journey of self-discovery and growth, where you're the architect of your happiness. Here's the key. True happiness isn't one pill or fruit. It's the harmony of a healthy body, a calm mind, and a loving heart. We've just explored overlooked aspects of your sex life in your later years. From breaking the narrow performance myth to recognizing the power of your mind and connection in relationships, you now have a fuller view of building a happy, fulfilling life. 3 fruits are a great start, but true strength lies in your deep understanding and holistic action. Don't let any myths hold you back from a vibrant sex and emotional life. You're not alone on this journey, and age is never a limit to happiness. Trust your body's ability to heal, your mind's strength, and the beauty of authentic connection. You deserve a life full of passion, joy, and true freedom, where you peak not just physically, but emotionally. Now ask yourself, what changed how you view your sex and emotional life after 60? How will you start this journey? Share your honest story and thoughts in the comments below. Your story isn't just yours. It's inspiration and strength for thousands on their path to true happiness. If this video opened your eyes to a new perspective, hit the like button, share it to spread the value to those who need it, and subscribe to Top Senior Health to never miss life-changing health insights that empower you for the future. To get your free ebook, The Art of Intimacy After 60, Beyond the Physical, with exclusive tips and a clear roadmap to nurture your emotional life and rediscover deep connection, click the link in the description. This is my gift to you to kickstart your journey with ease and excitement.